Hello guys, it's your boy Rack here today with a super fun customization video for your Galaxy Watch 4. I'll walk you through a few of my favorite configurations which you can feel free to mix and match and have just about as much fun as you want with it. All the links for the straps and bezels will be linked in the description below. All the links are affiliated, so as you shop through the links provided, you'll be helping to support the channel. So thanks again for dropping by, and I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Let's now dive right into the different configurations I have for you guys. So here we have the first configuration, which I like to call Fire and Ice. As you can see, we've got that dual color combination with the blue running down to the screen and the red in the bottom here. I love this combo, and it matches nicely with that bit of red you see in that button there. Although this has the Spigen case on it, so it's not as visible, the button, unless you're looking at it from the side. But yeah, I really like this. This is like I'd say my second favorite configuration of the list. You probably see why. There's one super one that I really like, but yeah, this is very decent. So essentially, this watch face is from MyPhoto Plus, so where you can pretty much put whatever picture you desire as the background of the watch. I hope you like this configuration. The links are going to be in the description. Let's see the second one I have. And another thing I really like about this strap is these ventilatory holes, so your skin can actually breathe and it's not like suffocating in there with like sweat. Moving on to our next configuration, that is FrostyZ configuration. I named it that because it's kind of inspired by another YouTube channel, but yeah, so essentially you've got the white frosty icing like bezel, and I love the way it's just so bright and it's just so like eye-catching. And then you've got the in contrast an elegant band, quite smart. It's like a replica of the strap you get on the Watch Classics, the Watch 4 Classics. I like this clasp and buckle design, and I think it suits this bezel very well. The wallpaper is also just a custom wallpaper, so going into the MyPhoto Plus and putting a custom wallpaper on to finish the look of this configuration. So I hope you guys like this one. Let's move on to the next. I'll also make mention here, because other people have asked this question in the comment sections before, about which screen protector I use. Now, there's a pack of cases that has a 6-pack of the next 6 bezels that I'm going to show you, which also comes with this screen protector in the box. So this is the one that's on my actual screen, so you can actually get a rough idea of how this screen protector is. It's pretty standard in that it's a tempered glass screen protector, and it likely won't scratch until a level 6 with deeper grooves at a level 7. So yeah, I don't think it's anything out of the ordinary. So it provides great protection, and as you can see, it looks slick. You can, if I didn't tell you, you probably wouldn't even realize it was there. But yeah, you get a 3-pack of those in the pack, so you get the 6 bezels as well as the screen protectors. So I'd highly recommend checking that one out. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So here we have the pink Lotus design. As you can see, we've got a lovely lotus flower in the backdrop in the timekeeping mode with a pink bezel and an aqua blue strap. I really like the fact that this is very punchy and vibrant, and it will definitely catch the attention of anyone who sees you wearing it. I think the only thing to keep in mind is, because this strap is specifically slightly thinner, you might notice the bezel a bit more so than you notice the strap when you do look at the time. Now, that's not a significant issue for most, but just something to keep in mind if you do decide to go for this kind of look. But this strap is really comfortable. I really like the design of this. It's like a sports design where the strap actually tucks in underneath rather than sticks out, so it's very it looks very slick, and it doesn't get in the way at all, as some of the other straps, you know, may if like you don't tuck it in properly. So yeah, that's this design. So say hello to the carbon grey. Now, as you can see, it's got a lovely carbon texture on the frame of the watch, and it's got quite a glossy finish, and we've got the ventilated grey strap on this watch as well. You see that I've got a carbon wallpaper, so this is a custom watch face that I'll put down on the screen for you guys to find on the Play Store. So yeah, as you can see, it's nice and simple. You've got the grey, you've got the carbon, and I think this is a very nice look for a lot of you. Again, with all of these bezels, the fact that they just provide a ton more protection to the watch, because, you know, you've got the paintwork of the metal that can easily brush off upon impact on any edges or corners. So it's very nice to have that full protection. And yeah, so guys, here we have what's got to be my favorite configuration, that is the retro navy. Now, that's a combination of the blue and red strap you were familiar with from the fire and ice configuration, and combining that with the navy bezel and a lovely Tetris watch face that adds that touch of retro onto this design. Now, this watch face is actually paid, so it's £1.69, but I think that's definitely a worthy investment if you're into that kind of retro design. You know, I mean, just look at this. I love the animations. I love the style of it. It's definitely going to catch a lot of attention as well when you're walking around on the streets with it. So yeah, it's I really like that kind of mechanical look as well. It's got to be my favorite. I think what you can also do is combine it with the bezel of the fire and ice configuration to make it, you know, more of a retro, just Tetris kind of look without the navy. It's up to you, to be honest. However you want to customize it, there's so much variable options to choose from. So at the end of the day, it's so easy to personalize it in a way that no one else is going to have the same watch as you, or the same look on their watch as yours. So yeah, that's the retro navy. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. So the next design is the Congo Pearl. The reason I got my inspiration for this design, as you can see, the lovely green, military style green, that kind of signifies the forest, the screen looking like a pearl right in the middle of it. So that's what gave me the idea, and shout out to the second longest river, that is the Congo. And yeah, this is a lovely design with the backdrop that is available built into your watch. But yeah, I really like this design. I really like the fact that the strap can simply be slipped off and slipped back on, rather than actually readjusting and fiddling around with the strap every single time you go to pick up and put on your watch. So it's a great look, I think, and it's just very comfortable. I think nylon does form a huge part of the future of watch straps, so it's definitely something worth looking at. I hope you guys enjoy this design as much as I do. Let's move on to the next one. Well, let me introduce you to the Silver Surfer. Now, a lot of you might be raising your eyebrows at that naming decision, as it is another classic, as many of you guys may know, from the Fantastic Four. Now, the watch face, the color, everything just kind of reminds me of the Silver Surfer's kind of texture. And if you see in the backdrop, the kind of darkness in the middle kind of reminds you of a black hole, or like, you know, the ways the Silver Surfer would like glide around in space. So I really like this kind of design, and that's instinctively what I remembered. So yeah, that's the Silver Surfer for you guys. So we've got a mixture of the strap from the carbon grey configuration, and the watch face is also from the carbon grey configuration, but there's different settings that you can adjust to make it look as such. So yeah, the links will obviously be down again. And yeah, I hope you guys like this design. What a great look. So thank you guys again for watching, and I hope you guys learned something useful, found a configuration that works for you. And yeah, this is my configuration that I'll be roaming around with. It is quite nice. I like the backdrop as well. This is another built-in watch face that you can go and find out, explore, and customize to your liking. So yeah, take care. This is Rack signing out.